This is climate scientist Wayne Adams on my first scout mission for severe thunderstorm and tornado formation through evapotranspiration data. We are in southeast Oklahoma. We have a long-range model that predicts the potential for severe weather, and we're going to an area that the model has hit on in the past, within 60 miles of Kenta, Oklahoma, and within 60 miles of Charleston, Arkansas. So we're going to an area that we believe could very well be a tornado potential coming up. We're in little city of Cameron, Oklahoma currently. The time is probably around noon. It's 12:13 p.m. and this is what is today? April 7th? April 8th. Okay, we're April 8th and 12:13 p.m. We are traveling due south toward a rural area in southeast Oklahoma in LaFleur County. I did some data collection off of what the model had picked up on near Hahn, Arkansas the other day. It was very accurate, and we were able to get some very good indications. I'm using this for a capstone, which will come out in June, or probably the first part of the capstone is supposed to end sometime in August, but we're going to call this Scout, because what we're doing is basically going out before the storm, scouting areas, and then implementing the data collection. We're on Old Highway 112 in southeast Oklahoma. I got my wife Kelly here.
Hey.
Beautiful area in southeast Oklahoma, a lot of trees. I think this is Nail Creek we're crossing now. I had some rotation out here the other day under severe thunderstorm warning. I was able to do some data collection on it. But I think the Hahn, Arkansas tornado warning was probably the biggest data collection that I've been able to pick up on and put it back into the system to be able to gather data. Did some collections last year on tornadoes that had developed, one near Heavener, one in southern Crawford County in southern Arkansas, or western Arkansas. And then we had some other tornado warnings that I was able to get collections on, one in Haskell County. And then I went and got a collection this year, I think it was this year or late last year, on a tornado warning near Sallisaw, Oklahoma. We're on Old 112 Highway to the east of Poto, Oklahoma right now. We have a model that we've developed, and we're in the process of bringing it to a hyper-local model to where it will establish a connection through Bluetooth. I'll probably be setting these up at different intervals at different people's houses that I know personally, and then having that information parsed and sent back to the central headquarters, and then have that, if it indicates, then it will put out tornado warning, severe thunderstorm warning. The potential is there for tornadoes, severe thunderstorms, all that stuff. But we're going to be going toward what is considered the green top. We're going to make it a run down green top, and then cut the speed down here. I'm going to go around this sharp curve. This is an area where I used to chase storms a long time ago. Back in my teens, late teens, early 20s. We're going down Green Top Road now. You can see Sugarloaf in the background. It's one of the biggest mountains in this area, southeast Oklahoma. A lot of water in the ditch. These are the Poto Mountains in the background. Sugarloaf to the right. Sugarloaf Mountain to the right. To the right a little bit is the community of what is that called? Gilmore. Community of Gilmore. Now where we're going is the community near the community of Culichaha, which really isn't put on the map anywhere. It used to be the old Florida County seat, but it's very beautiful out in here. This was Native American territory back in 1800s, 1700s. Choctaw Nation. Choctaw Nation territory. Green Top Road now. We got storms coming in Thursday, and we're trying to get a data collection after all the rain that we had. There's some collections I need to pick up down here, and let's see what we can get from that. Somebody's burning in the distance. See smoke. This is old Ms. McNatt's bridge is what I call it. She used to live right there, but she's not there anymore. She's been passed on a long time. Let's see what I can do here. Thought I could get down in there, but I can't. So I'm gonna have to go another route with this. Gonna have to look around here. It's not going to be good enough. I may have to go back and get one just a to go back and get one just a little bit off from where I wanted to. I don't think I can get anything from there. Okay, I just have to keep going then. I may have to turn around and go back. It'll be close enough if I get this data, but I'd like to get it right in this area, so I'm gonna go up a little bit further, see what I can find. I'd rather have a liquid data, but if I have to take a solid data, I will. I've copyrighted my method through the Library of Congress once already, and now I'm going for my second copyright. Just filed it a few days ago after the Han rotation. The model was able to get me into that region, and I was able to gather data near Han before the rotation started, which was very important data. And then I was able to go around that area, get into that area near where the rotation was, and gather more data live. So it was really, really very interesting situation. And I'll be using this for my capstone in June. Check here, see if I can get data. I can. I got it right here. Watch, make sure no dogs are coming. All right. Are you ready? Okay. I was able to collect data there and put down first indication was 68, but after a bit it dropped down to about 18 in different areas. So between 68 and 18, I've got my data. All right, this is climate scientist Wayne Adams in southeast Oklahoma, heading toward, I'm gonna go up here and turn around. Oh, crap. Gotta pull over. Hope I didn't lose everything. I left my deal open. Be right back. Hope I didn't lose my instruments. Nope, I didn't. All right, anyway. Says it didn't shut. Oh, give me a second. I don't know why it didn't shut. Okay. Anyway, I got that all taken care of. I had to shut my back gate on the SUV. Here we go out in storms here and there, but this is mainly why I call this Scout. We go out in storms here and there. I'll be recording that as well. get up here and turn around. But it's mainly a data retrieval during, before, and after storms. So to gather the data that I need in order for my capstone. And I'll probably be doing this even after capstone. So I'll be going out in different areas where the models seems to be picking up on the potential of severe weather, gathering data, and eventually what I'm trying to do is develop I have quite a bit of data already gathered, but for the capstone, but what I'm eventually trying to do is develop a new warning system that, and I'm halfway there. I'm halfway developing the warning system currently. I have part of it developed through computer coding. And so once I have full data analysis, then I will implement that into the model, and it will predict tornadoes in certain areas. It'll give an alarm. It'll give its own warning alarm, and I've already developed the warning alarm for it. So basically, I'm at the process of gathering the final amounts of information for certain locations to be able to use as a test run on the model. So that's currently where I'm at, and eventually hoping to prove this into a science, develop this into a science to where it'll save lives. So I'm attending college. I'm working on my master's degree. So that's what's currently going on. But I'm going to get turned around up here. You know what? I may just go ahead and take this whole road all the way around and just head back, because it'll be the same distance if I turn around, really. And I'm already committed to this side anyway, so I might as well just keep going. This is the back area of Culled-Chaha in southeast Oklahoma. I've seen quite a bit of severe weather in here before. Large hail, some rotation. I've seen quite a bit of severe weather in here before. Large hail, rotation. I've never seen a tornado in here. But I've seen some really, really low rotating wall clouds come through. And we've had some tornadoes off the northeast or Greenwood, but not specifically in this area. So, but anyway, this is the old a school bus route. I don't know if they run this anymore or not, but Cameron school bus route a long time ago. Cameron, Oklahoma school bus route. So I'll be making a trip out to Charleston, Arkansas soon. You'll see that on my recording. But anyway, I was checking some stuff out. I thought I heard something. It turned out it was a rock quarry to the left. But anyway, just kind of bumpy in through here. I could make a ride over here and go to Arkansas, but today I'm not going to do that. I'll be traveling back toward Cameron. You'll see Cameron again here in a little bit, probably a better video of Cameron. And you'll see some areas of Liberty Hill, Oklahoma. I might take another measurement up here. When I get in the straightaway, I may take another measurement right over here in the straightaway. I'm thinking about taking another measurement right over here just to see what it shows, because that first measurement would have been a little bit off where I needed to measure. So I think I'm going to take a second measurement through a known track over here. And if there's any water, I'm going to take a known measurement. I'm going to take another measurement from a known track in this area, what I call a known track, and see if I can get anything out of that. I got a pretty decent measurement out of the first one. But I want to see what I can get out of this area over here to where it lines directly up with it, with the model. I had a hit on this area the other day for hail and wind. They did issue a severe thunderstorm warning on it. So the model's been pretty accurate. It's pretty hilly. A lot of people say, well, boy, I didn't know Oklahoma had hills. But yes, we do have hills. And of course, in reality, they call it Kavanaugh Hill in the distance. You'll see it here in a little bit, maybe. They call it Kavanaugh Hill in the distance, but it's actually a mountain, according to the United States Geological Survey. And I don't know if I have it on recording in the first video or not. I had Sugarloaf Mountain on recording. You might see that when we come up on the hill. Maybe. I'm going to slow down here and see. You can see the right side of Kavanaugh Hill, but it's really what United States Geological Survey says is a mountain. And so that's locals going through. That's these are locals that live in this area. But anyway, that's kind of the situation. It's about 1,999 feet. And Sugarloaf Mountains, I think, is a little lower than that. But they bill it as the largest hill in the world. So, and it gets a lot of tourism at times. So I guess that's their way of working with that. It's always been billed that way, as the largest hill in the world. Continuing the back roads. This is over by Liberty Hill. Looking to see if I can get any data in here. So far, I don't see any. I don't see any at this point. I may not be able to get data, which would be a sad situation, but I'm looking for potential areas of data. I'm not seeing it. I may just have to go with what I have. It's hard to tell if there's data down in there. It has to be specific. It has to be very specific. The data I'm looking for has to be very specific. There's data. Watch for dogs. This won't take a second. I'm going to go for another data run. Watch for dogs. Okay, write this down. 31 to 45. That's what I thought too. Okay. So that's all the data I needed. This lines up. Anyway. Alright, I guess we got all our data. Now, I would play music, but it's against the royalty rights, copyright infringement. So, you need some air? Okay. I would run music, but it's against it would be copyright infringement, and I'm not doing that since I'm putting this on YouTube. Anyway, we are nearing the city of Cameron again. That's the county off to the left. They're running this area and patching holes right now. share the data online, and I'll contact the weather service here and there if it looks like there's going to be something significant. And I've shared information with them before as well, so. We're near Liberty Hill, Oklahoma. My wife's running the video. She knows what she's doing as far as setting it up. So she's done a really good job on this. I'm very appreciative.
You're welcome.
So her name's Kelly. But could have took another data point there, but that's getting too far out of whack or out of position. So I'm gonna leave it. But anyway, we're on Red Barn Road is where we're at, near Liberty Hill, Oklahoma. Very beautiful area. If you're not from this area, you need to come down. You need to come down and you need to check out Poto and all this area in here. It's a very, very good location to even retire in, and very low as far as food prices, gasoline. I pay about $2.25. I think I paid the last on gas yesterday, or this morning. It was yesterday. Or this morning? Yesterday, wasn't it? I think it was yesterday. I paid $2.25 on gas yesterday. That's probably better than the national average. So we're going to head back into the city of Cameron, Oklahoma. But yeah, this area right in here is a great place to retire. There's very little crime. I mean, it's unreal. There's hardly any crime in this area. People are really amazing, and if you break down the side of the road, they'll help you. It's old timey stuff. So if you're from California or some of the big cities that are just tremendous hustle and bustle, this is the area you want to be in. You want to come down Southeast Oklahoma and retire here, get away from all of the rat race in the big cities. Here's the city of Cameron again. We're coming up on the city of Cameron, Oklahoma. Got a semi. Some of the people working in the semi area or big trucks, and you can see the tower. Yeah, you can see the tower coming up. That's the. It may be T-Mobile. It's hard to say which one it is. Although we get pretty good reception down here, so it very well could be T-Mobile. But anyway, it's a cell tower. And then you see the city of Cameron. It's a very small city. It has about 300, roughly a little over 300 something people. It's a great little city. Lots of great people here. I got a cousin that lives to the right. Probably a cousin that lives to the left. But anyway, my wife's got used to have family down here. Probably still does. So trains run through this area. They had to build a new school because of a fire that took place at the school. It's a beautiful area. It sure is. Really beautiful. We're going to go down. I'm not sure what street this is. It don't have signs up anymore. There's no yellow jacket statue off to the left. It was made from wood. And then this is going through the heart of Cameron, Oklahoma. Beautiful area. This is probably where I'll end my recording. 15 miles per hour. We're getting really close to the new school. I don't think you'll see the new school on this one, but on this video here. But it's off to the left. But yeah, it looks like a college. Honestly, it looks like a college. It looks like you're going into a college. Location, a college town. It looks like you come from a little small place to a college town. You know what? I think I can get a picture of this on the video. There it is, right there. That's the gym, the new gym they built, and so it's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. It burned down. They built a new gym. They were able to get funds and build a new gym. And so here I come up on the stop sign of Cameron, Oklahoma. This is where I'm going to stop the recording. We got our data, and this is the Scout. Climate scientist Wayne Adams. Have a great day, and I'll see you again next time when we're looking for severe weather.